Good morning, comrade. Great Alton United, we are stronger. I am here to visit the lady that requested on InDrive. Exactly Saturday 23rd. She works at ShopRite. She was closing around 2 a.m. She requested InDrive to come to Greenland Estate. And guess what? The driver came. The driver robbed her. The driver caught her here, stab her. And the driver also, is only God. It's only God. I believe you guys have seen the video. And she need justice. I am here today to assure her that the union will make sure she gets justice. Whoever the driver is, I know it's not our member, but for the fact that somebody can register on an app to perpetrate such an evil act on this innocent soul, she has been going through a lot of pain, and she needs justice. And that is the reason why I, you know, took the bull by the horn. I have to come to see her, talk to her, and assure her that she will get justice. And we are going to, in fact, the DSS is already involved, the police are involved, even the state government is already involved. And I know you've been receiving a lot of call, but I'm assuring you that on behalf of Atron Lagos State Council, you will get that justice. And the perpetrator will not go unpunished. The perpetrator went away with her two phones, collect her money, stab her. In fact, the guy thought she has killed her, drop her body, if not for the fact of neighbors that come
And the
to her
bike
aid.
man that saw me on the road when I was bleeding helped me.
So, just a brief, how did it happen?
Okay, I booked this ride from ShopRite Chengutedo coming to my estate, Greenland Estate. So when he came, he called me from app. When he came, I wanted to enter at the front. He said that the front is wet. I touched it is wet. He said, "Ma, please, I should sit at the back." I sat down at the back, not back of the driver. So when he came out from ShopRite, he supposed to turn to that roundabout to coming out. You went through that monastery road. So I want to wind down. I noticed that the button, both the wind down and to open the door, both of them are not working. So that was why I asked him, "Where are you now going?" And that ShopRite road is so lonely at night. So he now parked by the side. He wind up. Now when you enter a boat driver, he wind up and put on the AC. That was how he brought out knife and he collected my iPhone 13 Pro Max, collected my Samsung A20, collected my Apple Watch, collected my wig, collected my handbag, my slippers, my AirPods, everything inside both the money, both my ATM inside there. So when he was collecting, when he was asking me for that, he even asking for my PIN, access bank PIN transaction. I told him his face ID I use, that let me call my sister, happens to be my neighbor. I used that, I opened my Samsung trying to call my neighbor. That I was calling my neighbor, testing my neighbor that the test is still with her phone. That I'm with thief, or they want to so thing. I was testing my neighbor. So when the man asked me for my Samsung password to unlock the phone, when he was asking for that password for my transaction PIN, so I would tell him. So when I was saying his face ID, he stabbed me here. He used that knife and drew this my ear too. And look at
Scraped
this
your
ear.
ear.
Yes, the ear is not this thing again.
And
It's
this
not
face was
floating.
actually deep that day,
Yes, it was actually very very deep that day.
bleeding non-stop.
So when he left, after everything, when he now wind down, I came down. When he left, he started using that my phone to type my neighbor. He even called that my neighbor that day that I should come and carry my dead body because he thought he stabbed me here. He thought he stabbed me by my side, like he thought I'm dead because of the bleeding. So he called my neighbor that I should come and carry my dead body. I should come and carry my dead. I have killed me. I started still testing my neighbor around 5 a.m. that I should send the code again. That's using my phone.
Using your phone to text your
Text them
neighbor.
my neighbor that around 5 a.m. By then I'm home because after that thing happened around 3. I booked the ride before he got there after 2 to 3 before this thing finished happening. So the bike man that saw me on the road, I'm full of blood like my body. The bike man was one that gave me a lift, dropped me at my gates here. By then my neighbors they are awake. They are awake around that 3 a.m. They were the one that rushed me to hospital that very day.
Because the man was calling with her
Yes.
phone that she's dead, that we should come and pick her dead
she's
body.
testing my neighbor that I should send the password to that my transaction PIN. That was, and he provided account number. His account number to me, which I sent to him already.
Yes, we've seen
The man
account
gave me
number.
account number. So
See,
that was what
don't
happened.
worry. special grace of Almighty God, you will be apprehended, you will face the wrath of the law, and you will get justice.
If not my neighbor that was able to help me to pay for my hospital bill that day, deposit money, they won't be able not to.
Don't worry.
The doctor is
refused.
here. He's not far.
No,
he
no,
he
it's
will be
not-
a witness
you know,
too.
we've seen pictures and everything. Don't
Okay.
worry. I am here to make sure she gets justice.
No problem.
And I'm here also as driver representative that we don't, that person is not our driver, it's not our members, but with those information you provide. And that is why we are telling these app companies, we are the union, verify driver from us. We know our people, we know